Hey, the IAA is really getting their money's worth from us. We saved their agents and got most of Avon's weapons off the board. Now, they want us to take down his short-range missile launchers before he does something really stupid, like fire him. Okay, we still haven't found where he's hiding with Clifford, but it'll get us one step closer to taking him down. You know, if we pull all this off, take down Avon and Clifford, we won't have to rob the Union Depository. They'll give us a key. Come into planning with your crew when you're ready, and let's get it done.
I do care. I'm just in the middle of this job and it's crazy.
I've got news. Very, very bad news. We found Avon. He's got control of a nuclear missile base inside Mount Chiliad. I've spoken to Rackman. She wants us to infiltrate the missile base, take down Avon, and destroy Clifford. Easy, right? Payment's gonna come through once the job is done. Gather the crew and head back to the facility. We're gonna end this fucker once and for all.
Hey, man, what's shaking?
Knock, knock. This is your friend in high places. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you since Operation Doomsday. I know I never thanked you for saving my ass back then, and I'm not going to. It's against agency policy. Now down to business. I can't tell you much as long as you're still just a civilian, but I can tell you this. It's hot as hell outside, and gas prices are through the roof. We can't change the weather, but maybe we could do something about the price at the pump. You think you know what's behind it? Well, the correct answer is no, you don't. Forget everything you've heard in the news, and forget all the brain-dead conspiracy theorists on Life Invader. You want to know the truth? Well, we're going to need to bring you in. We're prepared to swear you in as a special field operative.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood if you plan on taking over the world without doing shit. Somebody's like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm gonna take over the world without trying to take over shit, nigga. I'm gonna just hold it down and just, I'm gonna just hold it down so fucking well that that's just what it's gonna be. Real shit, nigga. Like, I be telling niggas, though, like, I'm a monster. Like, niggas be like, yo, you make sure you don't play that nigga shit. You know why they say that, right? Because they don't want you to realize that everything that everybody's been trying to fucking keep you from paying attention to, they're part of. All that bullshit I was talking about the last 29 weeks, almost 30 weeks, 30 weeks as of fucking Wednesday. Think about that. Think about that. That make you think. They were trying to keep you from understanding shit. They're trying to keep you from knowing shit. They're trying to keep you from learning shit. And I've been telling y'all niggas that shit for fucking how long? And y'all motherfuckers sit there and y'all still act like... And it bothers me, yo. It really do, because it's like, it's always the close ones that try to, oh, I know this nigga like this, and come to find out, niggas don't know you from a fucking can of paint, yo. It always be the motherfuckers closest to you trying to stab you in the back, nigga. And that shit, it's not funny to me, but it got to the point that I had to laugh about it, because niggas was all shook. You got motherfuckers telling other motherfuckers, oh, we don't fucking want to listen to that shit. But then when they actually hear what's being played and what motherfuckers is really talking about, when they actually hear the content, They look at that differently, because then they're like, oh shit, hold on, that's who sings that? Oh, that's who this? That's who does this? That's who does that? The niggas start, it starts, motherfuckers start processing shit. They start looking at the bigger picture, and they start realizing, like, dog, this nigga should have been made it. This nigga should have been did this. This nigga should have been did that. This nigga should have been sitting on mills already. That nigga should have been one of the first few. You know what I'm saying? To fucking do it. And instead, I just had niggas trying to shit on me and shit on me and shit on me. Why? Because they not me. Because they not able to do what the fuck I can do. They not. Why you think every time my name get brought up, it's a fucking problem, or there's always some type of issue coming up or being spoken on? Because they don't want y'all to fucking listen to what the fuck is being said. Because what's being said, and even what's being said now in the music, is making people realize, yo, this nigga is not fucking playing about none of this shit this nigga been talking about. And the only people that don't listen or don't believe that shit is stupid motherfuckers that just sit there listening to every Tom, Dick, Harry, Pablo, Enrique, and Paulina shit, you know, bullshit story that come around their way. But then when a motherfucker come around and they could prove certain things, but they can't prove everything, they're like, nigga, I could prove this, I could prove that. Oh no, then that's when niggas start trying to shit on you. Niggas start trying to shit on your name. Niggas start trying to, oh, this nigga ain't this nigga ain't that, this nigga shit, this nigga ain't, oh, this nigga can't rap, oh, this nigga can't sing, or this nigga can't this, oh, that nigga, I heard that nigga shit whack. Niggas wouldn't even have heard shit. Niggas wouldn't even have known there's a new record posted, and they'll be fucking saying some shit like that. Come on, man. Niggas need to get the fuck out they damn feelings, my nigga. Like, niggas can't compare to me. Y'all niggas don't work as hard as me. Y'all niggas ain't doing the shit that I've done. Y'all haven't done none of this shit I did. You're not doing anything that I've got lined up to do, or can do, or have opportunities to do, or anything that I'm doing at the fucking moment. Not to mention getting played in the radio in Las Vegas since 2016, dog. Coming out in the papers in 2000 and fucking coming out in the papers performing at a Puerto Rican Day parade in 2004. Not to mention doing having a local television show out here in the fucking city. You know what I'm saying? Having my own local TV show. If I want to do this, nigga, I'm gonna fucking, if I want the words to move this way, they're gonna move that way. If it's just gonna be me standing in front of the camera rapping, and that's what the fuck is gonna be. That's what niggas ain't telling y'all. Niggas don't want you to understand what it took to get here. I never forgot what it took to get here. And that's the problem with a lot of niggas. They forgot what it took to get here. They forgot all the times I fucking sat there and was like, yo, I need you to, yo, nigga, you gotta get on your shit, nigga, I need you to work on some shit with me. Yo, do this, yo, do that. And it's like, I don't sit there and be like, yo, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. I bring up the offer. I'm like, yo, I need you to work on some shit with me. Alright, yada, 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 alright, bet. Let's say I don't see that nigga for 2-3 days. Those 2-3 days, I got those days filled with new songs. Then when that person come around, there's like 5 new records out, but I still need them to drop on that record, boss. And I still gotta work on something else. I was like, come on. When I sit there saying I'm the fucking GOAT, nigga, I'm the GOAT, nigga. Niggas don't tell you about the fucking shows in mass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't tell you about the after party and the after party after the after party and the after party that's after that one, and so forth and so on. You know, all the way up to 5 o'clock in the morning where niggas is leaving, but there's still motherfuckers going on out there to fucking party at 5 in the morning. That's how it be out there. I know because I was out there, nigga. We really performed, nigga, in Worcester, Mass, nigga. The fucking opportunities that I had to fucking even be told by a legend that I'm gonna be, or that he's even considering or thinking about putting me on a up and coming mixtape, that It's for up and coming artists, but it's from a legend that we grew up listening to back in the days. None of them other niggas could do that or get that opportunity again because DMX is dead now. Think about that. I had the opportunity. As soon as I had the opportunity lined up and then I had the bread for it, he died. Last thing I told him was, yo, you gonna make it. Don't worry about it. You gonna pull through, my nigga. I didn't say my nigga, but I was like, yo, you gonna pull through. Don't worry, X. You gonna make it. That was the last thing I ever told that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked with me a little bit because I started looking at shit like, how niggas could be so hateful, so... Oh, and another thing, if you find anybody with a Rev VL phone, it could be mine. If you find one of those phones that has a case, the case is a little bit broken. If they take the case off, it's just gonna be a regular phone. And it's an A63 something A67575 or some shit like that. I got it written down. It's Tiffany's old number. But I've been trying to get motherfuckers to understand that niggas do so much shit for attention. Niggas do so much shit for clout, yo. Niggas do so much shit to try to shit on somebody that's actually doing something or that making a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or because they want to be that nigga in the spotlight. And it's like, my nigga, I'm going to tell you the same way I've ever told any of the motherfuckers I've known that make music. Nigga, if you want to make fucking music, you got to put this fucking time in, nigga. It's like, I'm saying it, but nigga, you don't understand. Like, y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Like, you really, and you're fucking hearing it from somebody that's 2 years in the game already. Like, you really have to invest that fucking time, dog. Like, stop acting like it's just milk and cookies and shit. Nah, nigga, like, it's not milk and cookies. Y'all niggas, you think like, nigga, get 100 songs on deck, nigga. Get 100 songs on deck, nigga. Then holla at me. After you get that 100, get another 100 up there. That 100 better be different from the last 100. And when you do that, do it one more time. Then you fucking with me. Real shit, nigga. I'm telling y'all niggas what the fuck I'm telling y'all for a reason. When y'all doing this music shit, y'all gotta invest y'all fucking time and y'all fucking day, every day into this shit. Like, this is no bullshit. This is no joke, nigga. I'm telling y'all from experience, nigga. I'm literally in the middle of going through this shit, figuring this shit out as I'm going too. And remember, it's like they also say, everything that works for somebody does not work for everybody. If I'm like, yo, do it like this, but Pablo say, yo, try it like this, and what I'm telling you work better, then do that. But if what Pablo's telling you works better, do that. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of me selling you everything is not to be like, oh, well, he said try this or do this, and that shit didn't work, and it's not about that. If I'm giving you some advice, or somebody gives you a piece of advice, take it, rock with it. You never know how far that little piece of advice is going to take you. Don't waste time. That's one thing. It's one thing we don't have a lot of in this world, and I just wish I did, and I wish some people that didn't, that they realize exactly how much time they don't have that they think they do. Like, when I tell my girls I love them, they mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. But at the same time, if I start coming across other people other people start coming around, then it's females, and females is like, yo, what's good, pa? Yo, you looking good, da 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 da. They start hollering at me. You gotta understand something. I've been waiting on y'all for the last 29, almost 30 weeks. If a shorty come up to me and start trying to talk to me, you can't get mad when I've been sitting here waiting 29, almost 30 weeks. 30 weeks as of Wednesday. But think about that. If a chick just come up hollering at me, don't get mad. Cause you gotta remember something. I ain't no ugly ass nigga. My dick ain't little, and I know what the fuck I'm doing. 3 things that you need to keep a woman happy. That's it. Not one of them shits you gotta fucking spend money. Not one. Just remember that. That's all. I just wanted to let that shit be clear, so motherfuckers got a clear understanding of what the fuck I've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers be mad. A lot of motherfuckers be in their feelings and shit about everything though. It's not just about certain things. It's like, it's about this, but then it's about that. It's about Tom, but then it's about Dick, Harry, and Pablo. Then if it's not just them, then it's Enrique and fucking Paulina. Like, it's always something. There's always somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you really fuck with somebody, that's when motherfuckers try to fuck up what you got going on, because they don't want to see that blossom into something that they know damn well that they can't fucking have, even if they fucking wanted it. To my girls, yo, you can't get in touch with me because you ain't got no phone. Hit me up on fucking PlayStation Network. I don't give a fuck how you hit me up. Find a way to hit me up. The clock is fucking ticking. We running out of time. I got shit to do. I know you got shit to do. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it short and sweet and just let you know that don't fucking sit here thinking, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm cheating and I'm being a hoe. You got to understand something. I slept with one person in the last amount of time that I've been talking, but it's because that's a story for another day. That's actually a story that's just for me and my partner. But even when I tell that story to that person, she's gonna look at me like, oh, but when she hears the whole story, trust me when I say that, she's not gonna look at it the way that she's looking at it right now. And I say that because I didn't do anything per se. You know what I'm saying? They more like they did it to me type shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, you can't rape the willing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if shorty would have been like, yo, pop, commit, who knows, maybe I would have. But then again, I've been on some loyal shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's like a more than 90% chance that I could have just been like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? There's a big ass possibility I could have been like, nah, I'm good. I got my shorty. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's a possibility I might not. You know what I'm saying? It might be like that, it might not be like that. But the whole fucking point of what I'm saying, I'm not an open book to everybody. So if I seem like somebody that's just too closed, you ain't get that close to me yet. And if you seem like somebody I'm talking to and I start opening up to you, don't take advantage of that. Because just as quick as you could take advantage of that, is just as quick as I could just, you know what, I was giving all this chick all of this time, all this information about me, telling her this, telling her that, telling her that, telling her this, and that's what she's doing. Like, alright, and just go a whole nother direction with it. Like, but I want my girls to know, like, I actually tried to do good the whole entire time. And when something did happen, I was more baffled because I didn't know who it was with at first. Cause at first I thought it was my girl that did it. So you gotta understand something. You can't. My biggest problem that I had was just trying to figure out who I recently slept with. That's it. It was a female though. She left me a surprise. I swear to God, she left me a fucking surprise. I couldn't even believe the surprise. I was like, what the fuck? But nah, I got up and I was like, I went all the way to the fucking front. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, that was you? But I don't think it was the person I was talking to. I think it was the other person. But still, even if that's the case, motherfuckers don't know that. So, you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I said what I said and I let it be known so my girl knows. And any of my other girls or any girl I got out there that I don't know about or some shit, I'm not being a hoe. But remember something. The moment I say that I'm single, oh, the fucking freaks are coming out. The same way you sat there and pretended you wasn't with me, and niggas was all over you, I'm gonna do the same shit when I be like I'm single, and yo, all the bitches gonna be all over me. I mean, like, that's how it's gonna be at the end. But for the most part, like, I'm just trying to be respectful and shit. You know what I'm saying? If the time comes or I come across somebody that's trying to mess around and, you know what I'm saying, is worth it, then, you know, who knows? Maybe we can make something happen, Captain. You know what I'm saying? But if not, you know, that's cool too. You gotta understand something. The only reason I was talking about certain things with some of these females is because I have that level of relationship with them. To anybody that I would have just met, I would never be like, oh yeah, let's do this and let's do that. Nah, that's not me. You got me fucked up. That's not me. Like, I'm the type of dude, like, when you want to talk to me, I'm the nigga that's going to talk to you, and I'm going to treat you right, because I'm going to talk to you how none of these niggas is ever going to talk to you. So that way, when I'm not around, all you can think about is, damn, that's that one motherfucker that kept treating me fucking right. Every fucking time I saw that nigga, every time he saw me, he treated me right. And that's all you're gonna think about. You can never, even if somebody try to label me with this negative shit or this bad shit, you're not gonna be able to listen to that, or even if to wrap your mind around it, because you're gonna be too busy thinking about how I really am. You're gonna be like, nah, nigga, I spoke to this nigga, I met this nigga, this and this and that. He's like this. That motherfucker start looking at the real fucking shit of what's been going on, and niggas start realizing the stories that I've been saying that are spoken about in the music are not just fucking stories. Like, they're real life situations. That's why these niggas were trying to keep me quiet, because these situations, they were trying to keep me from speaking on them, because in the end, like, people started realizing, certain people, I'm not gonna say everybody, but certain people started realizing, they're like, yo, hold on, this nigga's talking about something. Hold on, this nigga's putting out what's going on out there. Yo, we gotta stop this nigga from putting this shit out, or we gotta stop this nigga from talking about this shit. Like, niggas really didn't want me talking about this shit, and it was because they started realizing, like, I wasn't to be played with. Like niggas was trying to take me for a sucker type nigga, and I never been that a day in my life. So I don't know why any of these niggas is trying me like I was some sucker ass nigga or something, because I've never been that. Not a day in my life, nigga. And then you got niggas going around trying to talk about me. Niggas trying to talk about me that don't even fucking know me. had to fucking talk about some of our situations and some of the real shit that happened in fucking real life, because if I didn't, some of the events were gonna fucking fade and they were gonna be forgotten, because some stories, when they're not spoken about for a really long period of time, more than a year, you tend to fucking, you know, get the story like you trying to explain the shit, but then, you know, the story goes, you're like, hold up, oh wait, it was actually this. Then niggas like, oh, this motherfucker got the story mixed up a little bit, but that's how it be sometimes. And it's like, yo, when you got so much that, hey, what up, kitty? When you got so much, when you got so many people that really fuck with you, my nigga, like, and then you got niggas that stop fucking with you, you tend to look at those motherfuckers that don't fuck with you a certain type of way. Especially when they motherfuckers that you used to fuck with for a long period of time, and you know what I'm saying, you just stop fucking with them because they start doing some shady shit, or they start trying to act shady or some shit like that. Like, I mean, that's how it was, that's how it always been, you know what I'm saying? So I always ended up looking at that some type of way, because I noticed how people would always act with certain situations, and they would always try to keep the truth from being revealed, especially when the truth embarrasses them, exposes them, and makes them look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I've told people in my lives, like, you can't listen to certain shit that certain people say, you really can't, because there's people that are just taking shit, random shit from games, and these niggas don't know me from nothing. They never played a game with me, nothing, but they'll just pop in places, and the second somebody brings my name up, they'll say something to them and be like, oh, well, blah blah, you can't fuck with, oh, we got beef with everybody. What you talking about? We got beef with everybody. Motherfuckers don't want no smoke with us though. No. No, but I just be trying to do my part. It be hard sometimes, cause like I got a crew of 5,253 people. And it's honestly, I think it's hard trying to just keep in touch with everybody, because there's so many fucking people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one day I'm hanging with one group of people, the next day I'm hanging out with a whole different group, and people are like, yo, you switched up your members? I'm like, nah, nigga, this is just a whole nother section of a fucking unit. It's not, it wouldn't even be of the fucking crew. It's just of the unit type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a lot of people that I never stopped fucking with, even throughout the highs and lows, the negative shit, the rumors, everything. Like, yeah, no, we deep. A lot of people don't know that though. And yo, I'm surprised I didn't bring this up last time, but nigga, even Cuddy So Soft used to be in BTTM, but that was once upon a time, long ago. Like, that was a long ass fucking time ago. But that nigga, he used to be with us, me, him, Tommy. There was a couple other people. They were all in the red though. And then at some point he was like, dude, he's like, dog, I think I'm just gonna do something else or some shit like that. And I was like, it's cool, bro, it's cool. Like, that's the thing, I don't sweat motherfuckers. Like, you wanna rock with us, you rock with us. You don't wanna rock with us, you don't fucking rock with us then. As simple as that. But I don't sit there pressing nobody, oh, join us. If I'm asking you and I feel like you just giving me a bullshit answer just because, nigga, I'll fucking sit there bugging the shit out of you because I know you're giving me a bullshit answer. Because, listen, Bad Mama, everybody that knows BTTM back in the days, they know about Bad Mama, because Bad Mama used to be in my crew. She's a bad fucking bitch too. And but yeah, no, real shit. She was in my crew, and at some point in time, shit went left. Even though shit went left, like, nigga, she was with us for a while before she ever even thought about leaving. Like, it was like more than a year that she was rocking with us. And I say what I say about Bad Mama because Bad Mama, she was one of the few that I lost contact with, regained contact with, lost contact with again. But at the beginning, this is the shit though. At the beginning of it all, she hit me with that. I don't do fams, I don't do crews, I don't do this. I was like, fuck out of here. She with the bullshit. Watch this. And I just kept talking to her. I wasn't even pushing the issue about joining. I was just like, what don't you like about them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I sat there and asked certain things, like, yo, why don't you like this? Why don't you like my crew? Why don't you, not my crew, but why don't you like crews? Why don't you like fams? Why don't you like all of that shit? I sat there and asked all of that shit. And then it went from asking about that to her ending up being the general and being the pink general of my crew. Excuse me. But she ended up being a pink general of my crew before Pinky was. And it's crazy because Pinky was always there, but she was doing other shit. She still went by Pinky because that was her favorite color, but she was trying to do other shit. But I'm actually about to get off this live and shit. I gotta fucking make something to eat. But like, I really, to those that been buying the album, the singles, the projects, the mixes, all of that shit, everybody that's been supporting, I greatly appreciate it. Everybody that's been around, that's still around, thank y'all. Everybody who said fuck what anybody got to say or what anybody think, I'm gonna keep being by that nigga's side regardless what anybody says or do. Thank y'all for that support. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to everybody that really rock with us. Everybody that been down for us since day one. I just want to say thank y'all all. And like I was saying, to those that bought the album, to those that bought the mixtape on Spotify or iTunes or wherever the hell you bought it from, or Pandora, Amazon Music, wherever the fuck, cause my shit's everywhere. Google my name if you don't believe me. Dub.AR. D as in dog, U as in umbrella, B as in boy, period, A as in apple, R as in red, one word. Google that shit and you will see I do this shit for real. I get paid to make music now, so you know what I'm saying? If you get tired of watching the shit that I got on YouTube and you like, well, he ain't dropping no new shit, go to motherfucking Reverb Nation. There's a playlist with new shit in it still. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate the movement, appreciate the hard work, because I enjoy making it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that when I'm gone, people can enjoy my music still. The same with my girls, the same with everybody. It's just nothing but mad love and mad respect towards everybody that been rocking with us from the jump. And anybody who don't, fuck y'all. Anybody who do, big salute to all of y'all, because I appreciate it. And everybody from the crew appreciates that shit as well. Yo, y'all stay safe. Hey, Cuddy, y'all stay safe. Y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all a little bit later. I gotta get off though. I'm about to fucking cook. I'm hungry as shit.